mentioned the statistic, the 200 and something of them which were commissioned in the first 1 year.
Yes.
The position has since changed.
Okay.
Because by the second year,
yes,
another 550 were ready.
550
yes.
projects.
So as I speak, out of the total list of 3,000 projects, by the time we concluded the last commissioning exercise, we had commissioned over 800. But as I speak today,
is there something I could go to and actually see this so that
exactly,
we could actually
yes, exactly. You know the chairman
show
of
people.
The Commissioner for Finance is the chairman of the Interministerial Direct Labor Committee.
Okay.
The committee that anchors the special interventionist program. And they have a list. And let me say something. You know, this is about the only government I know in Nigeria that is very transparent and accountable, in the sense that the list of these projects are published and circulated. They're published, you can get to know the location, you can get to know where whatever was done was done. And so far, we've not had anybody coming to challenge, to say that this project you said is in community A or B.
It's not working.
It's not working, or wasn't done. It was published.
You've not had that.
They were published in all the national papers in Nigeria, and it's a publication by the Ministry of Finance called the Interministerial Updates.
Yes.
There's an edition where you're going to find the list
of those projects,
of all the ones so far completed and commissioned. But if you want even the list of the ongoing ones, yes, the Ministry of Finance will provide you.
Wonderful.
Yes, with the data.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I just have two more last questions. Akpabio's second term. I noticed, I think it was sometime last week when the Honorable, was it Akunyili, came into the state, that the House of Assembly gave the governor the key to go for a second term. What is the significance of Akpabio going for a second term, and what is your own ambition? What's your dream beyond 2011 for the state?
Well, I think Governor Akpabio, by all accounts, has done well, and the Constitution provides that he can go for a second term. So it is his right to go for a second term. And those of us who have worked closely with him.
So you do support Akpabio's second term?
No, certainly, because he's done so well, and he's doing so well that if as his personal decision,
yes,
he came out to say he wasn't going to go for a second term, no, we will persuade him. We'll persuade him.
So even if he said no, he won't go, you would persuade him?
We'll persuade him because the interest of the states is bigger than his own personal interest. And we feel that he's done very well by all accounts. I don't know whether you came today when we had the opening ceremony of the Chief of Naval Staff's annual conference. And you can... I hope you listen to the testimonies of the outsiders, other Nigerians,
about what they've
who have
noticed
been to other states and who come here and they tell us that they are amazed at the pace of development in Akwa Ibom states. I mean, you cannot call them psychopaths. You cannot call the Chief of Naval Staff psychopaths, the Defense Minister, or the Minister of Information who came the other day. And several other persons and commentators, outside commentators who have come here, and they've commended him, not just for the sheer volume of projects, but for the quality of intervention, because his programs are well thought out.
Yes. And
even for the quality of work done, the speed of the delivery of projects. You can see of the 168 roads contracts are awarded. Yes. Over half of them have so far been completed, and work is progressing steadily on all the other ones. The Governor's Lodge has been fully completed and furnished. And if Mr. President had come in for this conference, we're hoping that he was going to commission the Governor's Lodge. And that, again, has been done under 2 years.
Yes.
Basically 1 year, 6 months. He's been able to start and complete that program. So one thing stands him out. He's had the vision. He's articulated his vision. He's assembled a wonderful team which has helped him in translating that vision into reality. And he brought in first-class contractors for the implementation of projects. And that is why the stories and the problems we used to have in the past about projects going on.
Yes, during the Atta's administration, projects, giving money and projects not being implemented.
You see, these days we can talk about prompts and quality delivery. So I'm saying in effect that he's done well. So naturally, second term is a natural fallout
from that
of his performance. So it is a natural fallout.
Can I just ask you a quick question? Do you have any case of a project that money was given to and nothing has happened in this administration?
Not to my knowledge, not at all. Because to begin with, we have a very vibrant monitoring team which works with the Finance and General Purposes Committee, and that monitoring team submits weekly reports directly to the governor
of ongoing projects.
On all ongoing projects. Okay. On all. So before something gets terribly wrong, you see, they would have raised an alarm.
So the incident of people collecting money and not doing the work it's stopped.
Has stopped.
Wonderful.
Yes. So then your question about
your ambition, your dream for Akwa Ibom State as an individual.
Well, I don't think that is really important now. I have a job to do now, which is to save in my present capacity and to assist the governor in the best way I can so that he can deliver on his promises for the people of Akwa Ibom State. And as I said, we will work to ensure that he goes for his second term because he has earned it based on his superlative performance. So that's it. Then we'll take it from there. If after 2011,
yes,
when we get to the bridge, then we'll cross it. That's it. But I think our main focus now is to deliver on the policies and programs of the Governor Akwa Ibom administration, and because he has earned, he deserves to go for a second term based on his performance. Together we work to ensure that that happens, because that we believe would enhance the development of Akwa Ibom State. Then when he's in his second term, then we can then also talk about where on a personal level, what else can happen to us. So we'll take it from there at that time. And I'd like to appeal to our people in the diaspora that it's not right to have a mindset that nothing can work in Nigeria or that nothing can work in Akwa Ibom, or to have a mindset.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
It's been a very enlightening and very in-depth discussion on Akwa Ibom. So, and you've been an insider. It's been very, very revealing.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.